What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Fragrance Attorney. Thanks for spending some time with me. The channel is growing and I'm really excited about it. We are almost at 750 members. Do me a quick favor, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Join the fraternity, smell good with us, and always love chopping it up with you guys on a daily basis, you know it. So let's get started here with 8 fragrances that I'm looking forward to wearing this fall as temperatures come down. Football is back, baby. You know, life is good, and we're still out here smelling great. That's the important thing. Let's go. Let's get it started with Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum for him. Man, possibly the longest name of a fragrance that I own, but we're going to let it slide because this scent is incredible, guys. This is a newcomer to the channel. I haven't talked about this one yet. Sorry about the fingerprints there. It's kind of hard to get them off. And this one is interesting because it has this musky base to it, along with the woody and vetiver combo that I mentioned. And it still maintains that mass appeal blue fragrance DNA that is so easy to like and so versatile to wear. You could probably even wear this one in the summer, but with the added kind of richness and depth that it brings to the table, I think the fall is just going to be the perfect time for this fragrance. I get really solid performance too, and be careful, you may go nose blind to it because of that ambroxan that it has. And this one, 5 hours in, I thought it was completely gone, and then I got a compliment even though I couldn't smell it anymore. So it definitely lingers on you more than you can tell, and just an overall excellent fragrance. This one got hyped a lot, and I kind of blind bought it hoping for the best, and I was not disappointed. If you're like a big blue fragrance guy like me, and you want something that's a little bit more of a musky take on a blue fragrance, which kind of makes it unique at the same time, I'd recommend checking that one out. Quality is on point. Let's go with Carolina Herrera 212 VIP Black. A bit too sweet for the summer. It's got this black licorice absinthe type of booziness going on. And I don't normally gravitate to super boozy fragrances, but this one, it really captures my attention and I crave it from time to time, and it's one of my go-tos for going out in the evening especially. It's just got this really interesting scent profile to it that you don't really smell in many other fragrances. You know, you will get some similarities to like a Pure XS or other boozy forward type fragrances, but there's something really special, at least for me, with 212 VIP Black. Really good for going out, really good for grabbing drinks with friends. Anytime you're going to be in like a partying type situation, this will work. And this comes with a really nice magnetic cap too. So yeah, really enjoy that one, and hopefully you will too. I think it's a really under the radar good pick that not many people mention, at least. So the next one we have is going to be a vetiver based fragrance. This is Terre de Hermes Eau Intense Vetiver. A pretty intense fragrance, like the name would suggest, and very prominent. This is a situational more so of a fragrance. This fragrance makes a statement. It is a bold fragrance. This is not for beginners. This is definitely for more experienced users of fragrance, but for someone that enjoys sharp, attention-grabbing scents, this is going to be right up your alley, and I'm one of those people that likes that profile, that DNA where something really loud, something really attention-grabbing, something, you know, like a YEDP, how it just kind of captures your attention because it's so prominent and sharp and I guess a little aggressive in that way. Eau Intense Vetiver does that, but it comes from a vetiver citrus combo. High quality with Hermes, and this is not going to be the only Hermes in this list. I have one more coming out, but Eau Intense Vetiver, if you want to make a statement, or if you want, if you're maybe doing like a suit and tie event, or you're going to want to come across professional, manly, assertive, dominant, this is a good fragrance to go with without going overly heavy with the bitter orange, which is kind of more so how the original goes. It really features the bitter orange versus the Eau Intense Vetiver features the citrus sweetness a little bit more, which is what I like. The next one up we have is an Alberto Marinos creation. This is Bulgari Man Wood Essence. So another woody fragrance, but done in a different way than the Eau Intense Vetiver. This one is if you made a woody fragrance that was mass appealing. So if you wanted to create a woody fragrance, but you wanted to make it as mass appealing as possible, that's pretty much what you get here. So the versatility and the situations that this works in is really expanded just because of the ease of use. It does smell a little bit synthetic, but it's also very easygoing. Like I mentioned, that's the best part of this fragrance, is it's easy to enjoy. If you're not huge on woody fragrances, sometimes woody fragrances are kind of hit or miss for me, but this is one that I've worn a lot over the years and one I continue to wear and always end up coming back to when I want a woody fragrance. Bulgari Man Wood Essence is a really great choice for the fall time. The next one up we have is Montblanc Legend Eau de Parfum. You guys may know about this one. I've talked about it a good amount, and this smells similar to Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, but it's an Eau de Parfum concentration. It's a little bit more refined, a little bit richer, a little bit more depth going on here. Solid performance and just a really incredible scent profile. This is arguably, if I had to keep one fragrance for the rest of my life, the one that I would keep. That's how much I like it, but I'm kind of a Fierce fanboy. I really like that lavender oak moss scent profile that it has. So if you are a fan and you want Fierce on, not on the cheap, but actually this one is pretty cheap these days now that I think about it. You can get this for like under $40 for the 100 ml, I think, right now. So really good value for money, and the quality is on point, and so is the performance and projection and all that. And the atomizers are also really good. I don't mind spraying this one in my room. Never mind the smell of this one. Just really incredible fragrance, guys, if you like that Fierce scent profile, Percival scent profile. Next one up we have is from the House of Dior. This is Dior Homme 2020. So this is a really, really great fragrance, a really high quality fragrance too. And it's come down in price a little bit. I think you can get it in like that $70 to $80 range right now. And at that price, it's a really great value for money. I think this bottle is absolutely stunning, really high-end looking. Interesting design with the stem atomizer as opposed to, you know, how the other atomizers usually look. It doesn't usually have this black stem, which is pretty interesting. You know, that's pretty much how all these Dior Homme fragrances go. But the smell of this one is a really sweet, woody fragrance, and it's got this Isui Super in there that really makes it modern and really makes it sparkle and shine. It takes it to the next level. You know, it's got those modern synthetics in the form of Isui Super that really just put it in a whole different ballpark. You know, if you've smelled the Isui Super and other fragrances like Bleu de Chanel, or I think they may use some of it or something similar in YEDP, it's got that sparkle, that effervescence that these modern fragrances have. So there's a healthy dose of it in here, as well as some really nice woods and a touch of sweetness. Just an awesome signature scent. Really all of these could be your signature scent, besides maybe the 212 VIP Black. That one's a little bit more situational, and the 010's Vetiver maybe a little bit more situational as well. But this one is really excellent and signature scent worthy. Stop fumbling over my words there. All right, let's keep it growing here. We have two more. Here's the second Hermes I was talking about. This is H24 Eau de Parfum. Man, as an artistic kind of fragrance, this is insanely good. And don't let the simplistic bottle fool you. The juice inside here is just incredible. It shines. It's got a nice sweetness into it. It is a little bit more synthetic, and this fragrance is a little bit more love it or hate it. I personally love it, and if you don't mind synthetic smelling fragrances that are sweet and kind of sharp, attention grabbing, like I mentioned earlier, you're going to really like this one as well, if we have sort of a similar taste in scent profile, I guess. So although it does have the synthetic sweetness, it doesn't smell cheap at all. It smells very high quality, as you would expect with Hermes. And it has this synthetic kind of banana smell. It reminds me of a synthetic banana milkshake. It's got this creaminess to it as well, and that's just the best way I can describe what this one smells like. Really recommend this one, and it's going to be incredible this fall. I've already been wearing it in the summer, in the evenings a little bit, and man, it's a newer one in my collection. I'm absolutely in love with it. All right, last one for today. This is a hype monster, and I'm looking forward to trying the new Elixir. Very interested to see how it'll compare, because this one is probably in my top 5 favorite fragrances right now. This is from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier. This is Le Male Le Parfum, a beautiful cardamom, iris, date night, sexy, powdery smell. Just incredible, great performance. Like, the list just goes on the reasons why this one is so good. I got the biggest bottle possible, and I'm so happy I did, because I absolutely love this stuff. It's one of my favorites for going out. I think I'm about halfway through it. If you shine the light through it, you can actually see, but I don't think that's going to come across on camera right now. But this fragrance is so good. Don't let the, you know, kind of cheesy maybe bottle style deter you from checking these out, because they are excellent and perfect for date night. Perfect for if you want something with a little bit of an edge to it, a little bit of like a sexiness to it. Le Male Le Parfum. It's got this kind of milk chocolate cotton candy, a little bit sweetness to it, and powderiness, iris, cardamom, just beautiful, beautiful blend here on this fragrance. Can't say enough good things about it. Always recommend this one when someone asks me for a date night fragrance, even over La Nuit de l'Homme, which I could have put in this list. I probably should have, but anyway, those are the 8 that I'm looking forward to wearing this fall. Let me know what is one that you're looking forward to wearing. Looking forward to making more content, more videos for you guys this week now that I have a little bit more time off work, and just talking about fragrances, hearing what you're wearing, all that good stuff. Hope you're feeling great. I know you're smelling great because you're watching the Fragrance Fraternity. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you soon. All right.